Today, we're going to be discussing some simple products that have changed my life. Yo dog, Kenny Bichet here, Next Level Painting, hitting you up on the literal best of all days. Here in the Beats Lab in Hollywood, California, got another painting tutorial for you. Let's talk about some products that everyone should have in their Beats Lab. These products have changed my life. These are hobby hacks, but specifically geared toward basing. You can't have a finished model without an epic base. That's just a fact. I'm going to be covering some of my favorite companies and products. You always got to have the right tools for the job. It's a fact. You have the right paintbrush, the right wash, the right primer, the right colors. Everything comes down to tools. This is about technique. I've said it a million times. Skill, very important. It'll get you far. But you can get real far with just implementing some simple tech. If you guys don't mind, I want to do a couple of shout outs for a couple of clutch individuals over on my Patreon page, which is my personal crowdfunding page. It's how I keep the lights on. My man Jordan, Michael, Peter, Joel, Kyle, Chris, Anthony, Arch, Gary, William, Eric, Rob, Jim, and Greg. You guys came in clutch this week. I cannot do it without you. You guys are legends, and you did help me keep the lights on. I love you guys, bottom of my heart. All right, y'all, let's talk about something real important. Twitch, live streaming. You guys need to check it out. You gotta go over to Twitch, twitch.tv, next_level_painting. That's simple, guys. Check it out. We do live tutorials every day of the week. The Long War Network is live. We are the Big Rig Network, 10-4. We are the Outlaw Network. We got many new additions. A big shout out to my man Ironheaded, who is the legendary moderator of Next Level Painting. He is now streaming. We got Robbie B, the legendary Mike Haspel, the author of Graveyard Shift, my boy Jason Craze, Slow Fuse Gaming, respectively. And we got my man Juice coming soon with the Eats Lab. Check us out on Twitch. All right, enough promoting. Let's jump right into it. Let's do this thing, guys. Dark Earth by Vallejo. This is a pumice for creating textured basing. I can't do a video about products that changed my life without bringing up Vallejo at least twice. They're amazing. This product is no exception. Take a look at that. It looks like hot garbage, but I promise you, it is liquid gold. I've had this container for 2 years. Still got plenty left. Now, obviously, legends on the scene, Secret of Miniatures, realistic water, one of my favorite products. If you've ever struggled with water, look no further. This is simple. Pour it on the base or anywhere you want. Let it harden. It's fucking water. So amazing. You guys are going to have to elevate your grass game to Tufts of Grass. There's a lot of companies that make great products. I'm using Gamer's Grass in this video. They are auto-adhesive. They are fabulous. Let's talk about Vallejo one more time. Surface primer. This acrylic polyurethane is gangster. I'll come back to that. Save your corks, guys. It's a hobby product, I promise, even though it's literally garbage. It equals rocks. Best rocks you can possibly make. Now take a look at this Laneige Seeker, this out-of-print model. It's pewter, GW cast one just for me. It's got all those things I just discussed on the base. Take a look at it. Now let's rewind it, discuss it. So that big-ass rock, that's cork with some dry brushing. All that cool-ass dirt, that's dark earth with some dry brushing. Those toxic waste pools, that's all Secret Weapon realistic water over green. That easy. Now let's show you some of these technical applications of some of these products. Tufts of Grass. Yeah, great. What's happening? What am I doing here? Why am I fucking it up? What I'm doing, guys, I'm redesigning it and turning it into a shoot of grass. You can create some amazing base accents with this technique. We're simply slicing it and dicing it. It's a nice skinny shoots. Very easy. Get a nice sharp hobby knife out. Get your tweezers out. It ain't hard. You are not going to be able to use the self-adhesion though. You're going to have to use a little super glue for this trick. Grab one of your shoots, previously a tuft. Roll it around in your fingers. Make it nice and skinny and upright. Real simple, guys. And now all we're going to do is dip it in that super glue and stick it on the base. This is not science, and besides, I'm not a scientist. So here we go. It's got some super glue on it. I'm going to shove it right in that crack, that crevasse between those two rocks that we made from trash, aka cork. And I'm going to use my hobby knife to knead it into position to get it standing straight up. And it has the illusion now of grass that is shooting out between rocks. Love it. That easy, guys. Manipulate it. Make sure your strands are looking straight and fresh all day, every day. Okay. Obviously, let's spread them out. Let's make them look their best. This is a situation that's a little bit more difficult because you don't have two rocks to prop the grass up while it hardens. So you have to just play with it until that super glue catches, takes hold, snaps into position. Keep moving fast though, because you want those grass shoots to shoot straight up into the air. I think I got it. We have worm sign, guys. Shiderloo. All right, but there's more. So, looking good, right? Almost done. But we can do a little more to fancy this base up. These are weird demonic bases with Slaanesh theme. I like to use the flowers, and it's that simple, guys. I used a little super glue to kick it because the self-adhesion does work really well, but a drop of super glue never hurt. And so I like using both different color flowers here. I want this base to be super radical, demonic, disgusting, and somewhat beautiful. It's that Slaanesh style. Now here is where that polyurethane acrylic primer comes into place. You gotta paint the rims of your base black. It's just my system. It sharpens the model. Anytime you rim something with a dark color, it makes it look more vibrant. I swear by this technique. And one of the best possible colors you can use is the surface primer for this technique. The reason is when it hardens, it's twice as hard as paint. And what I hate is when my rims chip on my models. Real simple, guys. Swear by this technique. But hey, look at that. We got an amazing looking model. It's looking sharp. The polyurethane is hardening. Real happy about these Seekers. And I got a few more. We're actually using them as heralds. We painted these on Twitch Live together. I'm gonna snap out some of these bases, make them look clutch. Don't worry, guys. These are gonna be a giveaway on Twitch. When we're done with them, you're gonna have an opportunity to take these guys home. We got 4 of them. Let's do a quick review of what we just discussed. Dark Earth by Vallejo. Amazing. Secret Weapon Miniatures, Realistic Water. Fabulous. Tufts of Grass by Gamers Grass. Literally legendary. And of course, Vallejo, one of my favorite companies, coming in hot with the surface primer. If you like these tutorials, check out Next Level Painting on Patreon. Become a patron of the arts today. We offer early and exclusive access to our videos and a rewards program for different pledge levels. Patreon is PayPal and credit card secure, so you don't have to worry about that. We use 100% of the money to improve our process.